We have a representation from Catherine Slay, who is attending our meeting today. Catherine Slay is to make the case for the Council to adopt policies on the provision of plant-based foods in their campaigns to combat climate change. I've got here Miss Slay, if that's right or wrong. You have 3 minutes roughly from now. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Yes, my name is Catherine Slay, and I have written to each of you recently Council to urge the eating meat, fish and dairy makes climate emergency, and the urgent need to increase plant-based choices wherever Devon County Council has an opportunity. Scientists say that cutting animal products out of our diet is the single biggest way to reduce our impact on the planet. The amount of research over the years concluding this is now frankly overwhelming. In the news this week, 650 academics have called on British universities to commit to 100% plant-based catering to fight the climate emergency alongside their commitments to ending the burning of fossil fuels. Both issues must be tackled if targets are to be met. Indeed, if we move towards plant-based, we will give ourselves more time to sort out the energy crisis. Meanwhile, the government is facing a legal challenge regarding its failure to introduce measures to reduce meat, fishing and dairy in its food strategy. It is ignoring the insistence of its own advisors that a plant-based food system must be the default option. Devon has a large farming and fishing community. Genuinely supporting farmers means looking honestly at the future and recognising where change is necessary. At the moment, farmers are forced to keep doing what they are doing by subsidies, but continuing with the status quo is a betrayal. We need to support them to grow vegetables and crops and to rewild in order to give them financial security and ourselves food security. It is not always easy to find plant-based options in cafes, public buildings, schools, etc. Whilst not asking people to make individual dietary changes, we still urgently need to provide plenty of choice and availability of healthy plant-based food. The Council has the opportunity, and I think the duty, to simply prioritise plant-based food options wherever they can and treat the climate emergency with the urgency it requires. Many other councils around the country have already passed a motion to raise awareness of eating more plant-based foods and of talking about its benefits. It is the logical and necessary next step after declaring a climate emergency and shows that they take climate change seriously. Will Devon County Council do the same? Many thanks.
You did very well. You had 6 seconds left. You can come again.